This is Glenn Rice with Clearview Sewer Cams. We're located at 4223 Freedom Drive, Calabasas, California, 91302. Today is April 21st, 2023. We're performing a video waste and sewer line inspection through a 1.5 ABS waste line cleanout located at the rear of the property on the patio next to the hose bib. This is our hose bib here. Just below the hose bib there is a 1.5 ABS waste line cleanout. This goes towards our slider door towards the patio, and this is our patio area here. What we're going to do is we're going to zero out our camera monitor here, and we are at unit 104. So again, we're just going to zero out. We're just going to pause our mic here, and we're going to push through and possibly push through and reach our city sewer tie-in out towards maybe the mainline sewer clean out towards the rear of the property next to the garage. So what we're going to do is we're just going to pause our mic here, and when we pull back we can take a good look. We do have a kitchen sink running, so hopefully that will help us keep our camera lens clear and possibly help us get all the way out. So we're just going to pause our mic here. Okay, we went ahead and pushed out. We did get out approximately 64 feet 2 inches on the camera monitor, but again, it is a little difficult to push out from this point through the 1.5 ABS waistline clean out. So what we're going to do is we're going to pause here for a moment. We're going to locate this area. Okay, we went ahead and located this area, and we are in the garage just next to the garage door, and just at the exterior of the garage there in the driveway. If you're facing the garage on the left-hand side, there is a 4-inch ABS mainline sewer clean out there. So what we're going to do is we're going to pull back to that area. Yeah. Again, as I mentioned, we'll pull back and relocate ourselves to a 4-inch ABS mainline sewer cleanout. And again, that is located just on the exterior of the garage on the left-hand side. So again, we are in black ABS waistline, and we do have a little bit of water running in our kitchen, and that's just kind of help us wash out a little bit of the debris, and as well help keep our camera lens nice and clear. So again, we are using a micro cam, a very small camera to get into this 1.5-inch pipe, just to take a look at this line. So again, it does appear to be black ABS waistline. So again, we'll just continue to pull back. going to pause for a moment. Okay, again, we're going to continue to pull back. And right there's our kitchen tie-in. Again, we'll just continue to pull back. And some tie-in there for the possibly the downstairs bathroom. We'll make a little bit of a turn. Again, our little mini cam here, micro cam, doesn't have a self-leveling head on it, so we're just kind of rotating around. But again, all the joints all appear to be in fair and maintainable condition. A little bit of debris, a little bit of buildup, but that is typical for your waistline. We'll continue to pull back. We'll make a little bit of a turn. We're going to come up and out of the clean out. And what we're going to do is we're going to pause here. What we're going to do is we're going to relocate ourselves again to the front left-hand corner of the garage to a 4-inch ABS mainline clean out. So we're going to pause here. Okay, we went ahead and relocated ourselves to a 4-inch ABS mainline sewer clean out located just to the left of the garage door. This is our garage door here, and just to the left of it is a 4-inch ABS mainline sewer clean out. So what we're going to do is there's our adjacent unit. We think that the two units possibly be sharing a common line, but again, we're just going to drop down. We're going to zero out here, and we're just going to drop down and take a good look. So again, it does appear that we are in black ABS sewer pipe. Again, we're going to continue to push out. We'll make a little bit of a turn, and we drop down into what appears to be 4-inch ABS plastic. What we're going to do is we're going to pause here for a moment, and we're going to run in and flush the toilet real quick just to verify that it is passing through in this area. So we're going to pause here for a moment. Okay, we did run a little bit of water in our downstairs bathroom, and we have a sink running, but we don't see any water passing through yet. So what we're going to do is we're just going to push in a little bit. There could be possibly tying a little bit further down. Again, it does appear that we transitioned to what appears to be vitreous clay. Okay, what we're going to do is we're going to pull back from here. We're going to place a skid ball on the top of over our camera just to get up and over that area. We did appear to have a little bit of an offset. So again, we're just going to pull back from here, and we'll pause for a moment. Okay, we placed a skid ball on top of our camera head. So what we're going to do is we're just going to pause our mic here. We're going to push out, and again, we have some water running in there, so we're just going to push out and see if we do see a tie-in. So again, we're just going to pause our mic here. Okay, as we pushed out, you can see that we do have a tie-in there. You can see that we do have some water running. And again, what we're going to do is we're going to push in, we're going to locate this area. This does appear to be the unit 104 appears to possibly have another mainline sewer clean out in an area to where it's tying into the backside of this vitreous clay. So again, we're going to pause here for a moment. And we're just going to push in just a little bit, right about this area here. And we're going to mark this area. This is our tie-in, so we're going to pause here for a moment. Okay, we went ahead and located this area, and it is approximately 10 feet out in front of the unit 103, and that is our tie-in for 104. So what we're going to do is we're just going to push in, and we'll just continue to push out a little bit, and we'll take a look at the what appears to be a common vitreous clay sewer line. Again, we'll continue to push out. A little bit of neoprene band exposed in that joint there. Again, we'll continue to push out. And again, a little more neoprene band exposed in that joint. What we'll do is we'll push out approximately 50 feet, 60 feet on our camera monitor, and we're far enough into our common sewer line. Again, we'll continue to push out. And you can see we got some root intrusion in that joint there. Again, we'll just continue to push out. And as we continue to push out, you can see there right around the 3 o'clock area, we do have another tie-in, and that's another unit. That's from unit 101 and 102, and that's the tie-in there. So again, we're going to pause here for a moment. So again, we're going to go ahead and continue to pull back. And again, as I mentioned, it does appear that we are in a common vitreous clay sewer line. So they do have some root intrusion in that joint there. They do have some exposed neoprene band throughout the vitreous clay sewer pipe. So again, we'll continue to pull back. And again, another exposed band in that joint. And again, another exposed band in that joint. Again, you can see there another exposed band in that joint. And again, that does appear to be, again, common sewer line. So again, we'll make a little bit of a turn and push back just a little bit. And again, this is our tie-in here. We did mark that with the red crayon at 2 foot 5 inches deep, just in front of the garage, approximately 10 feet in front, away from the garage in 103. So we did mark it on the brick paper. So again, we'll continue to pull back. As we pull back, you can see we do have a fairly large offset in that joint there. And again, we'll continue to pull back, and we transition back into a black ABS sewer pipe. And we'll continue to pull back. All the black ABS sewer pipes will appear to be in fair maintainable condition. Make a little bit of turn, come up and out of our clean out, and that will conclude our video waste and sewer line inspection. And again, these townhomes do appear to be sharing a common sewer line. We did look around and try to attempt to locate a mainline sewer clean out on the right hand side of the walkway, but there's no clean out there. And I did look at a couple of the other units, and they do appear to be one clean out in between every two units. So again, that will conclude our video waste and sewer line inspection.